Good day to everybody. My name is Isaiah Mombilo. I'm the chairperson of the Congolese Civil Society of South Africa, based in Cape Town, and also the founder of the project The Missing Link of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. If we come before you today, historically, it was so important for us to wait for this moment, connecting our history or the missing link of the history with the people of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The reason why, because there is something supposed to be complete in the history, which it has never been done since 2000, since 77 here. And as the time we started our project of the missing link in 2015, realize that this is the time for the entire world and the planet Earth to see the other side of the reality of the project Manhattan, which built the atomic bomb, so that people can hear the complete story of the Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which was not told, and also to change the narrative which was being told before about where the uranium which built the atomic bomb did come from. It did come from the mine called Shinkologwe in Congo, where Congolese people was working as slave, was working as the animal, was working as people who are not human, being considered as the human who's going to be there without to be informed about the serious danger of the radiation of the uranium, which was having 65% of the radiation, and carrying that in their own hands, bare hands, without any protective clothes, working in the mine where the people were leading or driving that project underground of the mine of Shinkologwe was well protected with the radiation. So they couldn't share any information about what is the uranium and what is the project for or what's happening. They keep it secret. Why? Because they didn't want anyone to know about the project. So everything must remain in secret. That was the cause and the shame of the Congolese people working in that mine. Later on, so many Congolese people was affected with malformation, cancer, death, sicknesses, and different so many bad things was happened to them before even the disaster of Hiroshima and Nagasaki to happen. Why? Because the value of the secrecy of the project in Manhattan was more than the value of the human Congolese people who were exposed in the 65% of radiation. This is something terrible, which human cannot tolerate or give permission for it to happen again. Because this is something it concerns us as a mankind to stand before this secrecy which destroy a part of my people in Congo. And this is something which was missing because so many of the people of Hiroshima and Nagasaki or Japan, or even around the world, they couldn't be informed about the side of the history or the piece of the history which was missing in the history of the atomic bomb. That's why since 2015, the Congolese Civil Society of South Africa, based in Cape Town, we raised our voice to bring back these parts of the history which was missing among mankind, so that with solidarity, with togetherness, with the protection of our humanity, we can stand together with the city of Hiroshima and Nagasaki and all Japanese people and all the people being concerned as mankind in our planet to stand against all the disaster caused by the radiation of uranium. That's the reason why we commemorate together the same day since 2015 if what happened to people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and also to bring back in knowledge about what happened to the Congolese people who were there before even the disaster of the bombing, so that the entire world can have a knowledge about what happened to our people, Congolese people, who have been affected already before even the Japanese people to be affected. The reason we're bringing this, just to bring the connection of the nation, the three nations, which is Congo, New Mexico as a state, one of the states where they tested the atomic bomb, and also the Japanese people, because we want to make people to know that the uranium which left the mine of Shinkologwe passed by the port of Matadi in Congo straight to the project of US in Manhattan Project, and being tested in the state of New Mexico, where today the same uranium which affected badly the Congolese passed by the people of the New Mexico who is still affected up to today, and also the people of Japan who was very badly affected. So we're trying to connect all the city, the places, so that the history can be complete. That's why we are calling on solidarity, on working together, on planning together the commemoration day. Let's all make the next commemoration day, which is gonna be on the 77th year of the commemoration, to become a well-known missing link, which going to be something very important and different among mankind regarding the complete history of the atomic bomb. We thank you very much. We share the same sadness with you today. We also participate of whatever happened to you, and we also stand together with you, and we also link you with the people of our country, so that everything will be complete about where the uranium which built the atomic bomb did come from, and what happened to the people in that city, and what reality happening there. So many places being cleaned up, except in Congo, in Shinkologwe, since the day of the building of the atomic bomb, nothing was being cleaned up in terms of radiation up to now. So we are also pleasing the people who have the value of humanity to consider our request about the cleaning up of the area of the uranium which is around the mine of Shinkologwe, so that something can happen in this time around. We thank you very much. We believe that our next network and plan will be something is going to change the narrative of the atomic bomb history. Thank you very much.